Xbox and Bethesda recently joined the bandwagon of game publishers doing small-scale gaming update events with, as they called it, Developer Direct. Real original name in there, guys. From what was essentially a wasteful 40 plus minutes of developers who were scripted to constantly tell us things like fresh and experience, came one thing though that surprised us all: Hi-Fi Rush. Shadow dropping a unique take on a rhythm game with a beautiful art style and soundtrack the very same day it was announced. Soon after, Hi-Fi Rush was the highlight of the show, trending on social media and gaining the spotlight, which got me thinking, are shadow drops better than high-budget marketing? Yes and no. Games like God of War, you market the shit out of them. But Hi-Fi Rush? I think it would have been damaged by the ever-so-critical internet if it was marketed in the traditional sense. Given its niche, dropping it instantly and it being part of Game Pass was a stroke of genius. Reward the players who watch that useless show with something new and exciting the minute it's over. We've seen how some games can be over-marketed and just marketed wrong in general.
I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop!
Now, of course, Forspoken is not everything it's set out to be. It has its problems, but it's not as bad as the internet made it out to be either, and its marketing holds a place for the blame. If Forspoken, for instance, was a shadow drop, would it have been faced with the same criticism it has? With zero expectation from Square Enix because you didn't know the game even existed, or from it being a Sony exclusive for the critical console warriors to use in their keyboard fanatic escapades, there stands the chance that not only would Forspoken's reception publicly could have been better, but its rating could have been too. And this is not to say that Hi-Fi Rush is a bad game made good by it being shadow dropped. It is in fact a brilliantly crafted game deserving of all the praise it gets, but it's interesting to think of this method of marketing being used on a larger scale project. Market it by just releasing it, and allowing that shock factor to do all the work for you. But what do you think? Could this work on a much larger title? Do you think that shadow drop content is good? Let us know in the comments, and a special thank you to our patrons that support the ongoing ambition of this channel.